Nana took over baby girl. She was driving mommy a little nuts, and mommy could not take it.
Something. Everybody see that? Everybody see that okay?
Yeah.
How about that? Could you hear that? So in 9 minutes, we'll go ahead and get started.
So by reply to 15 non-thriver stories, like send them a message or just react to their story?
Like react or reply. But when we get started, I'm going to go over each thing. I'm going to go over each individual item when everybody gets here. And this will also help you, for those of you who are in the Destination to 40K with me, this will help you get your bingo as well. It'll help you on your bingo sheet. Everybody have a bingo sheet that's here? Have a bingo. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle play on this, and we can listen to music for the next 7 minutes until people start showing up. This is the first time that I've ever had the music or anything with this, and it's the very first time screen sharing as well. In 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get started on the different tasks. I will go over each individual task quickly so we can go ahead and get working on them. Now, would you like me to give like a set time for each task, or do you just want to look at it and just go with the flow for 30 minutes? And if you have a question or something, just interrupt, or how do you want to do that?
Hey, Shannon, it's Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Welcome.
Hey, I like your tasks.
Thank
So
you.
my opinion would be to set that timer, because you and I both know that you could go and do the 30-minute scroll or 3-hour scroll, and then you don't make time for the other tasks. So that's just my opinion, is set that timer, and so you guys get the most out of the 30 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Or maybe it's just me that needs it, because I've been messaging all my customers about treats today, so I needed a break. So I am using your power half hour as a break to birthdays are done, but catch up on other income producing tasks. So thanks for hosting.
Oh, my pleasure. I wanted to, there's a lot of us on our team that is in the Destination to 40K group. And these were just tasks that I pulled off of the bingo sheet, and I thought they were pretty cool. I mean, if somebody's already done a task on here, they can always do something else during that time period.
For sure. No, these are good for like literally daily tasks. Everyone should be doing these every single day. So it's really important to just get in that routine, that habit. Fun for like the first week, and after that, like, oh my god, I do this every day. But then like after that, it's like, well, duh, I do that every day, what else can I do? So
Right. That's why I figured maybe we could change them up a little bit here and there and have a different list for each day of the week. 3 more minutes and we'll go ahead and get started. I went ahead and sent it in the chat. All right, people can jump in when they show up. The list of tasks today: reply to 15 non-thriver stories. Basically, you know, go through your stories, and anybody that's a non-thriver, go ahead and react and comment if it's something that you can relate to. Remember, it's always good to comment 4 or more words, and if you can, answer, end in a question to have that conversation keep going. The second task is to make a story poll, one in Facebook, one in Instagram. It can be Thrive or non-Thrive related. The treat meal is definitely a good thing to work with that story poll on. Birthdays, they can be belated or today. Me personally, I've already done my birthdays because I didn't want to embarrass myself on here because I sing to everybody on their birthday. Task 4, interact on timelines of 5 non-thrivers. At least on each timeline, at least do 2 reactions. Don't use the like button. Anything but that like button and anything but that angry button, because those 2 reactions are seeming to get buried in the algorithm, and we want to keep ourselves up. And then 1 post on their timeline comment, again, 4 or more words. Try to end in that conversation in a question to keep the conversation going. And task 5, it really isn't a task. I just want you all to remember, you got this, you're rock stars. So I'm going to set the timer for task 1 for 10 minutes, and I'm going to play some music. I have my chat pulled up, so if anybody has any questions, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. And go ahead. You don't have to feel like the list is closed. Good to know can be replaced if you only knew that you're a hurricane. Come the rainbow, maybe your reason why. All the doors are closed, like a lightning bolt. And it's time to go. Got it now. Light and let it shine. Just Good morning. Sorry. Rachel asked in the group chat, how is everyone using Treat Meal for a poll? Me personally, I was going to do like a story showing like a greasy cheesesteak and the Treat Meal bottle. Say, if you had this, you can have this. Are you ready? Hell yes, more info. Any other ideas on that? You can
That's
unmute.
actually what I did. Well, similar to what I did anyway.
Similar to what you did. Oh, I didn't even see you down there. Oh, hi. So,
Snuck in.
go ahead.
I snuck in the back.
Okay. So yeah, Rachel, honestly, you had it all going good. Yeah, look, you had a great idea yesterday using the holidays. So I would tie the two in together and just give them options in your poll, but never say no. It's always like yes or more info or yeah or hell yeah, more info, what, you know, something like that. Okay, 1 minute and 40 seconds left for task 1.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I wasn't muted. I'm sorry, guys. I swear that sneeze was not the Rona.
What was that? Oh. All right. Got 4 seconds left anyway. My one phone died, so I had to pull out my tablet.
That's funny, Star, because I sneezed too.
So we're going to go ahead and move on to the story polls. I figured 5 minutes is good enough for this one. And you can go ahead and get started on that.
You ever apply with that? Yeah. Bert.
So I reacted to this one girl's story. She collects like these beautiful rocks. And I reacted and sent her a message asking, where she got them from. And for like the past 5 minutes, me and her have just been talking back and forth because she's in a completely different state that I've never even been to, and she's never even been here. And we're just talking about how we can't wait to see how the trees are going to change and everything. I haven't even brought Thrive up to her yet, but I'm building that relationship at least.
That's perfect. That's exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah, and I wouldn't bring Thrive up at all at this point. Just continue to build that relationship and build that trust. And I just have this feeling that she's going to wind up asking you about it. I mean, that's at least how it's been happening for me lately.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, but so that means that you also have to, what you do, but I'm saying like in general for everybody, that means that you have got to stay consistent with posting about the products and your business. Of course, not in an adsy, salesy way. We go over that daily, but you know what I mean. That's why consistency is so freaking important. No matter how many times you roll your eyes when you hear, people give you that advice, stay consistent, stay consistent. Like that's what it is. You have got to stay consistent, because while you are focusing on building that relationship, you want to be able to have something for them to, like, when they come check out your profile, you want to be able to show them like, hey, I thrive too, without outright telling them. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, yeah. I was just shocked that she answered back so quick. I never get responses like that.
Have you connected with her before?
One other time, she liked one of my daughter's newborn pictures because her child had the same outfit when they were little. But other than that, we never really talked. I like a lot of her stuff on Facebook.
Okay, so what I would do, since you guys have connected, and you have even something like that in common, even just the outfit, I would go to her profile, and here's a little trick for people that keep connecting and liking and commenting on my stuff. I go to their profile and I make sure that they are set to me seeing their stuff first, because that means I can keep up with them. And I just found out that there's a limit on how many people you can see first, but it's a lot. So go to your potentials or new connections that you guys are actually connecting, you're starting a relationship, or you've developed one already, but they're not thriving yet, and click see first on their profile so you can keep up with them. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's freaking genius. I never would have thought of that.
Me either, until like a month ago. And then I was like, hey, why don't I do that?
Right. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
We're also going to move into task 3 for 5 minutes. I'm still working on my polls, but that's okay because I've done my birthdays. We've lost the music because my other phone died and my tablet's being screwy, so I have to use the phone I was using.
Amanda's typing away over there. You guys hear that?
Oh my God. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself.
You're good.
The Earl's birthday.
I just had the kids try Blast today. My son wants me to order him some because he says it tastes weird, but tastes good weird.
Okay, we're going to move into task 4. We have about 10, we have 7 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the meeting. So we're just going to let it close out on its own. We're going to work on task 4. With these bingo sheets, we want horizontal, vertical, diagonal. We are waiting to find out whether 4 corners or postage stamp is, but you definitely want to work on vertical, diagonal, or vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. 5 squares, all connecting. And if anybody needs any help with that, they can reach out to me separately. The Facebook Opportunity Live event, if you go to the Lavelle fan page, there's one on there for tonight. Self-development, interacting with 5 people in a Facebook group, and sharing a story from the Lavelle fan page. That would be bingo right there, right in that middle line. So we can definitely do this. And let's finish it out with interacting on non-thrivers timelines. Remember, no thumbs. Maybe I can hit play and still use my phone. Maybe we never go back to sky. We'll be shooting from the sky. You'll be coming home with me tonight. We'll be burning like neon. Peace in my heart. got less than a minute. We're going to be clicking off soon. I just wanted to say thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all tomorrow as well.
Love your face.